Hello, my lovely audience, and why am I doing this again? And if you don't know My Story Animated, and you don't want to know it, like the two other viewers I have, DJ11, I am sorry, but you do know of this existence, and I feel your pain. Why does this exist? But my two other viewers, yes, I have two other viewers, I have hit 3 subscribers! Yay! In any case, yeah, this is the complete and total bullshit that this has. And if you don't want to have your soul sucked from your body and mind being drained of its very essence, look away. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, really, why? I guess I'm gonna go with the most stupid one. This one.
Can I have some gummy worms, Mommy? No, Juliet, we only have money for instant noodles today. And besides, gummy worms are bad for your teeth. But I like them, Mommy. When I was a toddler, I always gave my mom a hard time in the store.
She looked rabid.
We were poor and what it really meant when people lived in a trailer park. I thought they were just fun, cool boxes, and we were all just one big happy family. Everyone loved me there.
Look at all of her hair.
The thing they loved most about me, though, was my hair. It was soft, golden, and looked exactly like the perfect hair in the shampoo commercial, even though we had no money for hair products most of the time. The strangest thing about my hair was that it wouldn't stop growing. While most babies were born looking like bald-headed aliens, I was born with a perfect head of hair. By the time I was a week old, my hair was longer than I was. My mom would have to cut it off every morning after my bath, but by the next day, it would have already grown back. Eventually, I used my hair to take us out of the trailer park and into Beverly Hills. But you have to keep watching to find out how. No one knew why my hair kept growing and growing. Sometimes my mom would let it get really long for fun, and this was exciting for everyone in the trailer park. The women liked to try different silly hairstyles on me, or sometimes they'd let the neighborhood kids play games with it. I'd stand in the middle of 5 trees, and they'd part my hair into 5 and tie each part to a tree. Then they'd just play limbo with it or find something else silly to do. I didn't mind because it was fun for me too. My best friend was Jason. We were the same age, and as we got older, we started to understand that we were both poor.
Gonna comment on this.
When we were already 7 years old. We should have been in the 2nd grade, but we had to sit in kindergarten with all the little kids because we didn't know how to read or write. It was embarrassing. Because the kids our age would always tease us at recess. School was just a horrible experience overall. They called us names like the Trailer Park Kids and Mr. and Mrs. Hillbilly. It didn't help that.
Why are they dancing? I just want to know. Why are they dance running? I have been quiet mainly because I don't know what to say with this weird ass animation. I mean, did you see the toddler? She looks rabid. And also, why does he have a why does he have a pitchfork? I have a feeling that all of these people are gonna get forked. And I didn't say the F word. I said fork. Forked. And why are all of these people bald? Like, I get drawing them bald, but why are some people drawn better than others? And that's a very, very low standard. You could at least give them hair. The one with ears and moving their arms.
We only had about 3 outfits and 1 pair of old shoes. Years passed at that horrible school and we never managed to get above 40% in anything. What made it worse was that our parents couldn't always afford to send us there. And that's why we missed out on a lot. So when we were almost teenagers, we decided that we'd look for ways to make some extra money. We started by raiding the fruit trees of people who lived in nicer neighborhoods. Then we'd sell the fruits to random strangers who passed us on the road. This brought in a bit of money, but not enough, obviously. There's only so much you can make selling stolen apples and oranges. By this time, my parents had 2 other children, and although my dad worked, it was still really hard to get by. What do you think we should do?
Well, if we can make money selling fruits we stole, I'm sure we can make money selling other things.
Like what?
Jewelry, electronics, that kind of stuff.
But where would we get that?
Well, we aren't going to school, and most people aren't at home during the day. We're still pretty small, so we can sneak in and out easily.
Stealing seems so wrong, though.
But is it fair that some people have everything while we have nothing? If we steal something, they can just...
First of all, did he rip off the sleeves of his shirt? Second of all, where did they get this food? I thought they said they were poor. This should not be a meal for poor people. Like, were they lent a couple hundred, I don't know, whatever currency you have where you are. I have rand, Americans have dollars, British people have pounds. Depends on where this takes place. I'm gonna say this takes place in America. You know, the two people, because that's where all the trailer parks are. So I'm just gonna say they got lent 100 rand. I mean dollars. Dollars.
Find new one the next day. When we sell what we steal, we make sure our parents have food for our little brothers and sisters.
I guess you're right. The next day, we started breaking into people's houses. At first, we just...
Okay, I would just like to say, what kind of psycho has chains and about 100 locks on their doors? They could have had them using a hair pick, which they also stole, and pick the lock. That would look better. Not just have a bunch of, 100 locks and chains fall off of a door.
little things like toasters and iron. But eventually, we started to...
What? My soul is being sucked out of my body, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to stop it. Actually, I know why. This is a soul-sucking thing. Look at this. It's either you're flying or you're sliding. You know the sliding hero from My Hero Academia? You know him? Imagine that, but with your knees, and you have the sound of a, plane everywhere you slide, following you. That's essentially this. And also I just don't know.
Jason had a friend around the corner called...
We're back to the anime. Well, if you've never heard of Cowboy Bebop, or I can't remember its name, but it's a samurai anime. Oh, Afro Samurai, I think it's called. Yeah, both of those have protagonists that look like this, and they smoke. Coincidence? I think not. Bum bum bum. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to find what little joy I can muster watching this hell.
Carlos. He was much older than we were, and I think he was part of a gang. Anyway,
Definitely.
he'd buy the things from us, and I guess his gang arranged to sell them for more money to make a profit. We became like his workers, and he kept encouraging us to steal bigger things. Jason and I were able to make life a bit easier for our parents. I think they had an idea that we were up to no good.
Okay, look at all of that stuff.
Then one day, Carlos had an idea.
Let's rob that bodega down the street. Rob a whole store? How? No, stupid. We're just gonna take the cash. We'll split it evenly. 3 ways, just between the 3 of us.
But how are we going to do that? We don't have any weapons or anything like that.
I do.
Carlos winked. I don't know why, but this whole idea had me more freaked out than usual. I was scared, and I'm not sure if that made any sense.
Run away.
We robbed stuff from so many houses by then, but I decided to go through with it anyway because we were guaranteed
No,
to get
you
at least
idiot with
$1,000 each.
incredibly long hair.
Money for me. Carlos told us his plan and we followed along. He was supposed to show his weapon, which turned out to be a baseball bat, to the cashier while we took all the money and put it into a bag. Then we'd run out of the store and celebrate when we got to our hideout. We'd count the money, divide it, and go home. But that was not how it worked out at all. We got into the bodega, and Carlos began
Please
the
tell me.
cashier. As I moved to the cash register to collect the money, I saw 2 huge men behind Carlos.
Drop your weapon. We're cops. Drop the weapon and we won't hurt you.
Carlos looked defeated and surrendered. All 3 of us were taken downtown to the police station. I started crying, and Jason tried to comfort me.
Yeah,
Carlos
obviously.
was arrested and sent to prison because he was an adult. Jason and I were kept in the station until our parents got there. Jason got to go back home, but somehow it was decided that my parents were neglecting me, and that's why I had to resort to stealing. A social worker was brought in, and she made the decision for me to be taken away from my family and placed in foster care.
No.
You can't be serious.
Don't take our baby girl away from us. I don't want to go. I want to stay with my family.
The decision is final. We already have a place for her. Don't worry, Juliet. Your
Okay, she jumped on houses.
Linda and Mario were the mom and dad, but they honestly looked like they could be brother and sister. They were short and fat with black hair,
Inbreeding.
brown eyes, and freckles.
Yet again,
Two boys who looked just like that.
inbreeding.
I didn't fit in at all with my hazel eyes and gold hair. I'm Todd. I'm Ronald. Do you want anything to eat? We have lots of sausages. Your hair is so pretty. I guess you don't feel like talking. Well, we'll show you to your room. You'll have a room all to yourself. We've been waiting for the system to send us a girl for a while now, so it's all decorated with beautiful pink things. We hope you like it. I'm sure you didn't have all of this amazing stuff in the trailer park. I wanted to push Linda out of the window. Yes, the room was beautiful.
Yeah,
but I didn't
exactly.
appreciate her talking about my real home like that. I got into bed and she closed the door.
Okay, why were you? You looked like Slender Man there.
Whoa! Amazing.
I opened my eyes and screamed. Todd and Ronald were standing over me. What are you doing in here? Creeps.
Mom and Dad told me to wake you up for breakfast, but then we saw your hair. It wasn't this long when you got here. Amazing. It's so beautiful.
You're both
I'm ending this off here. Goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience. I'm gonna watch the rest of this a bit later. Yeah. My life force is being drained. Personally, I prefer doing what ifs over this, but if I want to be a Swiss Army knife of content so everyone can enjoy my channel, I'll have to endure having my life tapped away from me. Goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience. I'll pause this and start recording the next one. Goodbye, and please, 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 if you do enjoy my content, subscribe. It won't help me at all since I don't actually have a bank account. I'm not doing this for the money at all. I'm doing this so I can make videos and entertain people. So just do me a favor and like, not even like, just to subscribe. I mean, liking would get my videos out to more people, but I'm not asking for that. I'm asking if you enjoy my content, subscribe. In any case, goodbye, my lovely, lovely audience. See you all next time, and my life is being drained from my body.